Hi everybody, it's me again. I just got home from the Dollar Tree, go figure, and I just got Axton to finally go down for a nap, and I wanted to share with you some of the things I picked up today that are still Halloween, but they're more for Caden's birthday party coming up next week. We're gonna have lots of little games for the kids to play, and I saw these and I was like, these, besides all the decorating I've been doing, these are really cute little gifts for the kids to win. And for $1, when they play the little games, they want to win something easy and something cute, and I thought how perfect they'd get lots of use out of these before Halloween gets here, since his party will be next week. So they had a little pumpkin, the little sippy cups, and they had a kitty cat, and they had Frankenstein, and I picked up a couple of each one because I think we're gonna have about 4 games for his party. And even though we're going to do a Superman inspired party, we're still going to focus a little bit on Halloween too, because there's just so much Halloween stuff in the stores right now. It's really hard to stay on Spider-Man track, but we got lots of stuff from the stores that we can use to make it look like Spider-Man's house in here, so we plan to do that. My other main reason for going to the Dollar Tree today when I wasn't supposed to was because I have this storage bin here. I don't know if you can see it. It's a 5-drawer bin. We got this from Walmart. And because we are constantly throwing parties with themes and Halloween's coming up and gift wrapping and all that, we decided to get this, my husband and I, so I could try to be more organized, and I'm never organized. So what I picked up today to help me out with this is some of these fall containers they had at the Dollar Tree, and they came with a lid. And what I got these for was like to keep my cutlery and like the different colored forks and stuff, forks and knives for when we have parties, a little bit more organized. They're not all flying around in here. And as you can see, I already have like serving spoons from when we have parties, and there's some cupcake containers. So I plan on getting more like little tubs in here to keep it organized. Another thing I did pick up is these pack of little baskets, and they're pretty small and they're not too high, and these top 2 drawers are kind of, I don't know if you can see them, they're really thin on the top 2, I'd say they're about 3 inches deep. And what I did is I took one of these little guys and I put like my tape in it, and then I plan on putting like thumbtacks and scissors, pens in one, because once you get to the gift wrapping season, you've got scissors and tape and ribbon and all sorts of stuff. So I plan on organizing this by doing that. Organizing by putting my stuff where it's supposed to go. Like I have things like glue sticks for the kids and stuff like that. So if I keep stuff like this handy and keep it organized, it'll be a little bit easier for me to teach my kids how to be organized, since it's taken me so long to learn how to be organized. I'm hoping they can pick it up a little easier than I did. So that's what I was really searching for today in the Dollar Tree. And here's another one of those containers. They had the fall color, so I couldn't resist getting this pretty like burgundy maroon one. And then the orange one is already in there. And then I also picked up a couple of these little things. Now I thought the curling ribbon would be cool to put in here, or the spools of ribbon, or like the decorative duct tape, or maybe like tissue paper in these. And these little crates, they actually fit in here perfect. I thought they would, but I wasn't sure, so I only bought 2, and they actually fit in here really nicely. So I'll have loose, room for things that are too long to fit in these little boxes, but then I'll have these in here so I can pull them out, take them with me, go wrap the presents, or put the spoons and balloons, maybe balloons from decorations, put them in there and put it back when I'm done. So this is my effort to be more organized. I'll let you know. Just so you guys know, if you hear that doll, she's going off by herself. So if something happens to me, you know who to tell. Tell the police it was that doll. Anyways, I'm sure she won't get me, but there was only a few of these left. I picked up one of these. It's kind of more of a gray tone. I was like, I'll put it over a mirror or something. I'm sure I'll find somewhere for it to go. So I picked up another one of those. I also got from the Dollar Tree these little cupcake cups. And then these little picks that you put in them, they're bats. I don't think you can really see them that easily, but they are little bats, and they had pumpkins and ghosts and different ones. And I just picked these because I like the bats, so I don't know if I'm going to use this for Caden's party or perhaps the Halloween. I'm going to have a Halloween party too, so one of them they will get used for. So I picked up that. Here's some more of those little cups. I kind of bought all the Frankensteins because the last time I went, I bought cats and pumpkins. They had no more Frankensteins, so this time I made sure to pick up all the Frankensteins they had. I just think the kids are gonna love those. When I was going through the aisles, I also found these Spider-Man journals. And you know, sometimes it's hard to find the licensed actual stuff, so they're little Spider-Man journals. I think they would like winning these as a prize. I don't know, maybe. And then I picked up a pack of gel roller pins to put inside my thing for when I'm writing on the tags for the gifts, or just when you need a pen and you want to know that there are some for sure, I can find them. So I'm going to put that where it needs to go. And then I also picked up another one of these spider baskets. Me and my sister-in-law were thinking of games that we could get the little kids to play since it's a Spider-Man party. And since I bought so many of these in my other haul for our Halloween party, I'm going to fasten them together with wire and then put a little sticky note in each one with the number of points they're worth. And I'm going to give them like 3 bean bags each and have them toss bean bags into the baskets to score the most points. And I think that will be really fun. And we also are going to have them play a game where we get white crepe paper and they're going to have to like break off into teams and see who can make a mummy the fastest. So these are just ideas for the party that's a Spider-Man party, but it's also going to be Halloween, so I just know it's going to go that way. It's just too hard during this time of year not to. Caden's really lucky that his birthday's near Halloween. It's lucky for me too, it's easier. I picked up a pack of these really cute little fairy wings. They're Halloween inspired. I thought these were so cute. I'm mad they don't come in adult size. I would wear them. But I thought these would be cute just to have on hand, because when we do have our Halloween party or Caden's party, we're going to allow the kids or ask them to wear costumes, and I know not everybody will have their costume yet, so I always have like capes and witch hats and masks and all Caden's old costumes and all their night dress up stuff I have like out, so that the kids that come without costumes, they can put stuff on and still have fun. And we have a photo booth too, always for every party, so I'm gonna have this for them to wear. Lots of little things to play with, and then we'll just always have it, you know. They love when I set up the little backdrop. I buy like a banner from either the Dollar Tree or the 99-cent store, and I put it up on my wall where there's a big space, and I put all the little costume stuff in front of it, and then they take pictures in front of it, and it's so cute. And we as parents love watching them dress up and have fun, so I can't wait to add that to my collection of dress up stuff. Also in here, they just put these out. They get them every year, and this one I haven't seen before. They're these little solar censored, or solar activated, I don't really know where people put these. Maybe they put them in their windowsill, maybe they put them on their desk, but they're just kind of cute and festive for the holidays. I usually Velcro mine and put it in my car, and I change it out as they get more. I think it's cute just to have in there, and the kids like looking at it. So I picked up the ghost one. There was a Frankenstein guy, and we got him last year, and then there's also the pumpkin man that kind of dances, so we got this one since we don't have him yet. And we also picked up, oh, there's another pumpkin. I also went ahead and picked up this little thing. I thought this was so cute because it's like heavy duty. It's like those bins you see people put in the backs of their pickup trucks that go from one end to the other, and they put all their tools and things they need for like off-roading, or if they're a handyman or whatever, inside of them. And when I saw this little miniature size one, I thought, how cute would that be? Because it locks nice and tight. It's really hard to open. For me to put my screwdrivers, my box cutter, my measuring tape. Do you hear the doll? She just went off again. Anyways, I bought this to go inside here and to keep my sharp tools a little more secure from the kids. There also is a spot for a little lock. There's a hole there. I don't know if you can see that. See the little hole? So you could put a lock if you wanted to lock it. If you had something you wanted to keep important at your desk and you didn't want people to get into it, or I don't know, you could keep pens and pencils, anything I thought was cute. I just liked it because it was heavy duty. It looked like a tool, like a real toolbox, and I can put all my stuff in here and know that the kids can't get into it. She's going off again. I'm gonna have to turn her off, I just know it. If she's freaking me out, I know she's freaking my mom out and everybody else that lives here. So anyways, there's this little box. I think that was one of the last things I picked up, and it's cool. It looks like Husky. I think Husky's the brand that makes these boxes. I'm not sure. I'm sure husbands will know. And then the last thing I picked up was one of these snow globes. I found it off by itself. I had grabbed Axe one the other day when I went, and Caden, of course, asked why didn't he get one. So I just went ahead and picked up one before they're all gone or broken or whatever, so I have another one. So I'm gonna write, because they're so little right now, I'm gonna write their names on the bottom and then the date I bought it for them, so when they get older and I keep them for a while, then I can give it to them and they can pass it on to their kids, and they'll have the dates on them when they got them, so their kids will see, oh, my mom, you know, my dad got this when he was little. So I think it will be cool for them each to have one of those on their own. Really cool. There were some things I picked up the other day when I went. I know it feels like I'm always in there. I need to cut myself off. I don't know if that will happen. I picked up more stuff for my wreath. It's hard to tell what this is. It's like, it's mesh tube is what it says, but it's for making a holiday wreath, so I'm going to use it for a Halloween wreath. I'm eventually going to get to that, and I haven't really had time. I hope to. And then I also found some of these really pretty sparkly picks to put in with my black and purple roses for my centerpiece on my dining room table. They look really cool. You can't see all the sparkling they're doing on the camera, but they're really neat. I got 3 black ones, and then I got 2 orange ones. Now the orange right now, you can really see it sparkling. And I thought that would be cool to have a couple pieces of that mixed in there with those dark colors just to brighten it up a little bit and show you what it's doing. But anyways, I think that's it for today. My main goal, of course, is to get a little bit organized for the parties coming up, and especially since Christmas is coming up. And I'm sure I'll be back with more videos as I'm still decorating. I'm still pulling things out of my garage. I haven't even gotten to my things from last year. Everything I've put up this far is from this year's purchases, so I have not yet really dug into my last year's items. So I'm going to share with you those as soon as I can get my husband to go out in the garage and move all the cluster of boxes from in front of it. I've asked him like 4 times now. Yesterday I went out there digging by myself, almost broke my back, climbing up boxes, trying to lift stuff down. So stay tuned for that. I'll have more videos of the stuff I bought last year. When Spirit Halloween had their half-off sale the day after Halloween, did you know they did that? Only true psychos know. You go the day after Halloween, early in the morning, and everything is 50% off. And then as it gets further along, they'll put it, I think, 75% off, but the good stuff goes like the first day. So we were there in the morning. We didn't know they opened at 7 in the morning, and we got there like at 10, and there was barely anything left, like the stuff that I wanted. So stay tuned on that. When I pull that box out of all that stuff, I'm going to share it with you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.